My name is Bao Zhang, and I'm excited that I got away from being a wallflower. As a Hmong girl growing up in Thailand, I was taught to be shy. Don't question, don't hang out with friends. My priorities are chores in the house and taking care of my younger siblings. My life turned around when I got to America, but I did not know that greater changes await me in Yosemite National Park, a place that alters many people's life, including my own. In the fall of 2011, I got the chance to spend a whole week in Yosemite as part of the Wildling crew. During this week, I went on my first backpacking trip, built my first campfire, and saw the Milky Way. This is also the first time in my life that I got to spend a week with strangers, away from my family. However, the crew went from being strangers to a big circles of friends in only a few minutes. We bonded, beat each other at ninja, and became a family. We shared meals, tents, and most importantly, a desire to explore. I'd also learned to see the wilderness as a home rather than a place to be scared of. A home to me, my friends, and many other animals. Looking back now, I can see that joining Wild Link is the first step I took toward leading my own life. Thanks to the Yosemite Leadership Program at UC Merced, I learned that a leader was not born but made. Similar to Shelton, most great leaders were forced to pursue their passions in their own unique ways. If Shelton Johnson was behind the wallflowers and he got to shake hands with the President of the United States, then maybe I am meant for greater things as well. I was blessed to come back to Yosemite this summer as a Yosemite Leadership Program summer intern. Working for the Yosemite Conservancy with Alina Allen in the Art Center, I gave programs to children 6 to 9 years old and youth of age 10 and up. Each day I planned different art lessons for them, ranging from learning about acorn woodpeckers to making butterflies to craft projects to painting. I plan to make this lesson the highlight of everyone's visits to Yosemite.
What I like about this class is that we learn things though and we get to draw at the same time and it's just really fun.
I like that it's very free and that we can swim in the lakes and stuff.
I liked learning about what was around us, as well as getting a chance to sketch it, which gives you a chance to really notice it and observe it.
And what I like about the art projects are that you get to do them outside.
Because I love to work on different art activities each day, I decided to make this my project for the summer. I designed possible projects that the next intern can use in their classes. Each lesson includes step-by-step directions, materials needed, and additional information, such as fun facts about the object they are studying, and of course, a possible location for these lessons. Additional to these programs, I get the opportunity to go out with different artists every Monday to learn about their artistic techniques. All the artists are professionals who volunteer their valuable time to teach art lessons to visitors. Thanks to the Yosemite Conservancy, such program brings visitors closer to the park by providing them an activity that they love while teaching them to paint their own version of the park. Through these artistic teachers, I learned to lose myself in my painting rather than stress over which part to paint first. I learned to paint realistic and abstract. I was also introduced to silk painting, a media that quickly became one of my favorites. With all the information I gained from meeting these artists, I applied them to my classes. I taught my students what I have learned. Aside from working in the art center, I attended the environmental leadership class every Friday with all the YLP interns. In these classes, we learned the different styles of being a great leader, from individual leading to teamwork. I'd apply what I learned from these classes and develop my own leadership style, a silent leader. Although I'm not as loud as others, I try to lead my students by being patient and silently convincing them to follow my directions. I am glad that I can at least inspire most of them to come back to Yosemite National Park.